to News Hour. Thank you very much for joining us. I am Ashley Mazuri. Our sign language interpreter is Marisha Witi. Let's begin. Now, tonight, the Interior Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, maintains that the Deputy President, William Ruto, is one of the most protected Kenyans with adequate and qualified security. The CS has rubbished reports that his security had been downgraded. Matiang'i, while appearing before the National Security and Administration Committee of the National Assembly, accused the DP's side as addicts of sympathy, revealing that 257 police officers had been deployed to protect the second-in-command. KTN's Emmanuel To with the details.
After more than 10 days on the cross in a back-and-forth debacle concerning the change of DP William Ruto's security detail in his Karen and Sugoi homes, finally the Interior Ministry appeared before the National Security Committee of the National Assembly. The Interior CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i and his counterpart PS Dr. Karanja Kibicho, who had donned matching outfits, led a team of other senior security officers to dismiss the claims that DP Ruto's security had been withdrawn or downgraded.
It is out there in the public that there was withdrawal of GSU officers who were guarding or providing security to the Deputy President.
There was no withdrawal. It's a rearrangement of the second layer of security. Cumulatively, the strength of personnel allocated to this office is 257.
Matiang'i told the committee that Ruto's security had in fact been beefed up and is distributed in 3 layers. The first layer has 85 officers, among them 74 officers from the Elite Presidential Escort Unit, 5 General Service Unit officers, and 6 DCI officers. Further, there are other 121 officers who make up the second layer, who include officers from the Administration Police Unit and Prison Department. And lastly, 51 officers to provide auxiliary security to various properties owned by Ruto.
Meaning 254,200 Kenyans are exposed.
The details also showed that DP Ruto was the most protected person compared to all previous vice presidents and even the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Matiang'i said Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Kenya's first vice president, had a total of 30 officers: Joseph Murumbi 22, Daniel Moi 34, Mwai Kibaki 26, Josephat Karanja 22, George Saitoti 30, Musalia Mudavadi 22, Michael Omalo 22, Mudi Awori 22, and Kalonzo Musyoka 26. He added that when ODM leader Raila Odinga was prime minister, he had 57 officers guarding him and his residences.
It is moral to deploy a policeman to guard your private enterprises when we have over 100,000 Kenyans who are employed to do the Kazi of private security.
The people propagating and the people causing this propaganda and bringing the country into so much tension is nobody else but leaders.
The politics of sympathy addiction, everything is about sympathy. Sympathize with me. I am dying, I'm being finished. The government is switching off the sun and the moon and so on.
The DP had recently downplayed the fiasco, terming plans by Parliament to discuss the matter a waste of parliamentary time.
The Deputy President is not more important than the ordinary citizen of this country. We are all equal before the law.
The committee is now grappling to craft a legislation to control the number of officers that a VIP or a VVIP is entitled to. After generating heated debate in the country, the Ministry of Interior and all other security agencies now maintain that the Deputy President is safe and the whole country is secure. Emmanuel To, KTN News from Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.